understood, on the ride on our rivals. They can't stop us now, but go ahead and try though. All they gonna feel is the pain inside. Ho, foes get land.
This is your boy GANGSTER F Gucci. Now I'm gonna jump to a more positive note, and we're gonna talk about the community and those in the community that are making a difference, pillars in our community. And we're gonna kick it off with this Angela Romero, who's the founder of Hello Stranger. Now, her mission statement alone is uplifting, because that's what it is. It's to uplift and inspire marginalized communities by ways of education, cultural programming, and professional development, which, is what we need in the hood. And she's been doing, she was involved with that whole thing in City Hall, where they had apologized about what happened during the Zusu riots, when Chicanos were attacked all over East Los, behind, their attire, their gear, and the way they dressed, the way they looked, their appearance and whatnot, right? And their belief system at the time. They were beaten because of this. But nevertheless, Angela Romero made it, she's making a difference. She's pushing for the community, and I want to salute her. Now, next is this Vato Edin, right? Edin, he's a TikToker, and he be going at it with, I'm talking about with everybody from all these different city halls. You know what I'm saying? And all these different city leaders and whatnot, right? These constituents, he's on it. And he be getting at the police, at the sheriffs, calling them gang members, because, they had got caught recently in some, some low down, dirty, scandaloso type of things, right? And this Vato be, he be calling them on it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take that away from him, you know what I mean? In no type of way, shape, or form. And this dude, he be going at it on behalf of the vendors that are getting, jacked, robbed, played out of pocket, and even, because the vendors got to be dealing with not only people robbing them, stealing from them, spitting on them, tearing down their hard work, you know what I'm saying? And this is how they live. This is how they survive. This is how they pay their bills. Not only do they have to deal with these kind of type of people, but you also got these people from these city public officers and police officers that come and try to evict them, push them out the way, take away their equipment, confiscate it or whatnot, right? And this Vato goes all out, you know what I'm saying, and pushing issues to the next level, regardless of what kind of consequences or repercussions he ends up having to deal with. He takes it to the chin like a motherfucking gangster. And he ain't no gangster though. This is a man who gives a fuck about our community, and he's a pillar of our community. He's making a big difference, and I want to salute him. Now, last but not least, and there's a lot more. This is just a couple of people that I'm going to throw out there today. But you also got AC American Cholo, you know what I'm saying, who has a big following. I think 74.4 thousand followers on YouTube. Which, if all these people work together and they all utilize their platforms in whichever ways to benefit, not themselves, but our communities, we can get a lot further, a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to do. We got to band together. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, like, the Justice League type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, because these people, they fight for injustices, all three of them. And they're making a difference, you know what I'm saying, in their own way. Now, American Cholo, I want to salute him. He went and ran for city council in his district. I believe that's what it was, and won. You know what I'm saying? So this is, like I said, you never know what you can accomplish until you try. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, a lot of people got things to say about some of these people that are making a difference in our communities, and instead of saluting them and helping them deal with some of these problems that we have to deal with in our communities, these people rather be a part of the problem or disrespect these people that are making a difference, And if you don't like what I'm saying and who I'm speaking up for, you know what I'm saying, por favor, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect, but step up to the plate. And I'm not saying step up to me like, let's get off. I'm saying step up to the plate and represent us, you know what I mean? The more of us, the better, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'd rather see more people being a part of the solution than being a part of the problem or making more problems, you know what I'm saying? Or disrespecting our own and making it look real faulty, you know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't look good when we're fighting with each other. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't look good when we're disrespecting each other. At some point, everybody got to understand that the only way we're going to make change is together. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? There's that common sense type of shit. But what I wanted to talk about was a couple of these people who made the difference in our communities, and I wanted to go retrospective, and as far as this enlightenment And I just want you to imagine if Martin Luther King was marching in Alabama by himself, and what if Cesar Chavez picketed against those racist farm owners by himself? Nothing would have changed. These two great men, great leaders, you know what I'm saying? They fought for injustices, and a lot of people unified, and a lot of people got involved, and people even got hurt, killed, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of trial and error, to say the least, to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm not taking, like, people thought I was taking AC side last time. And I don't. There's no such thing as that. There's no such thing as me taking sides, because I just believe as far as empowering our barrios, empowering our communities. You know what I mean? Whatever we can do to better our people, put our people in better positions today, so that, you know, they can help us more tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit, right? And you know, I got, like I said, so I got no horse in this race, like someone, you know, mentioned in my comments, and that's very true. You know, I'm not taking sides, because it seems like people's first conclusion is who's on whose side. You know what I'm saying? This is not about who's on whose side. This is about the people, for the people, by the people, on some real life shit, not that fake ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't even about that. You know, it's not even really about right or wrong. This is about representation. You know what I'm saying? And who really represents the people in a righteous way, or in a way that will further advancement, you know what I'm saying, in any type of way, positive, you know what I'm saying? And people say, if you're looking for a great leader and activist, this was on my comments, you know what I'm saying, that it's not going to be on YouTube. And that statement is far from the truth. You know what I'm saying? Most great leaders, you know, come from places you don't expect them to come from, especially they're not going to come from Harvard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying AC is a great leader. I'm just saying these are perfect role models and examples of people who are making a difference in our community. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that, you know, we should empower them, and we should uplift them, and we should support them 100,000%. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, what if nobody didn't support or rally behind Martin Luther King or Cesar Chavez? You know, we wouldn't even know who the hell they were today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not making excuses for no one, and I'm not AC's campaign manager, nor am I, like I said, I'm not taking sides. That's the first thing people attack is, you know, like I said, it's happened to me already. And not to take it out on anybody or disrespect anybody that has brought it to my attention and felt like I was taking certain sides or whatnot, right? That's not what this is about. Like I said, this is about the people. This is about the movement, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just, like I said, I'm just a Chicano from up north. That's what people got to understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Chicano from up north that understands we need a voice. You know what I'm saying? And we need more than one voice. We need a voice for the people. We have been humiliated. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 times. We've been locked in cages, stripped from our families, treated inhumane. You know what I'm saying? Disrespected in 1,000 ways. And that's not the half of it. So at some point, we have to put our foot down. You know what I'm saying? Someone has to take a stance for change and equality. You know what I'm saying? And these are some of the people that are doing it. And like I said, you know, we got to tip our hat and salute these people that are, you know, going out of their way to be pillars of our community and to fight for change. You know what I'm saying? And when they're doing these kind of things, especially like with AC, like I said, you know, this thing, it comes with this whole stance and this whole, you know, for change and, you know, for the people, by the people. This comes with rhetoric, you know what I'm saying, from the outside and criticism from the inside, you know what I'm saying? And now being a positive role model, a leader in our community comes with backlash, especially from our own people, but nobody is perfect, you know what I'm saying? And nobody is going to be perfect, period. And no matter how much you, because like I said, the first thing people look for is the flaws. First thing people look for is for anything that they can, you know, say something negative about. They don't understand the bigger picture, and they don't even accept or even understand the message that you're really trying to push out, because their thing is more, you know, fuck this person type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't agree for their own reasons or purposes, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, nobody's going to be perfect, money, and hatred for your own has been demonstrated throughout history, so it doesn't shock me, but it does bother me. I stand side by side with anyone who speaks up for our people, money, speaks truth to power. You know what I'm saying? With that said, I won't take up too much more of your time. I only ask that, you know, you stay open-minded without being biased in any way. And like I said, we need representation. So, you know, like I said, if something bothers you, you know what I mean, por favor, you know what I mean, step up to the plate, represent us. And, you know, like I said, the more the better. You know what I'm saying? Together, You know what I'm saying? We'll make a difference. I mean, together we're stronger, money. Together we can make a Voltron. You know what I'm saying? And no one can fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? The sleeping giant has awakened, money. And like I said, we can't sit there and try to shut down our own people. So like I said, support. You know what I'm saying? 100. I'm out.